What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Wednesday. I'm doing really good myself. In the word, it says, love thy neighbor as you would love yourself. Okay? But as we know in this day and age, it's nothing like that. The most you're going to get is some nosy ass neighbors that don't give a damn about you. But what is really crazy is if you were to get a neighbor that thinks that they're supposed to dictate and impose their will upon you when they feel like it. All right. In this story right here, that's just what this man did. Okay. As you can see here, it says man sets neighbor house on fire for not mowing his lawn, police say. What kind of shit is that? Is what I say. You see. These people have no value for their own health and safety and or life because they do the most reckless things that they can think of to the next person, to their neighbor. You understand? On the streets, wherever. Still, when the word says love thy neighbor, is not meaning just by people that you live next door to, but your brother, your sister in the streets. You say, well, as we can see, the late great Bobby Blue Bland said, ain't no love in the hearts of the city. And what's really crazy about it is that in this story, I bet you money, if I had to bet, you understand, that this dude who did this to his neighbor's home wasn't paying his mortgage, wasn't paying his car note, wasn't paying no utilities, no nothing. But yet and still he felt that he had the right to set his neighbor's house on fire because he didn't mow his lawn. What kind of bullshit is that? Some of these fucking people need some severe ass kickings, and that's just all there is to it. Really, come on. Let's get into this story right here. It comes out of Sioux City, Iowa, and it says an Iowa man was arrested on Sunday for allegedly setting his neighbor's house on fire because they did not mow his lawn. Okay? Police say, according to the Sioux City Police Department reports, officers responded to a house fire on the evening of May 23rd. The fire department had extinguished the blaze, which they said damaged the residence. Okay. Authorities said Lee Bowman, a neighbor, admitted he was upset at his neighbor after he asked them on the previous day to mow his lawn. When his neighbors hadn't cut his grass on Sunday, he allegedly attempted to set their house on fire. Wait a minute. So is this fool saying, is he saying to his neighbor, mow your lawn or mow my lawn? Either way, he's fucked up. Okay, but let's continue. All right. Police were told by Sioux City Fire and Rescue that the fire had been initially set after they discovered pieces of plywood and sticks that were stacked against the house. Authorities also noted they could smell gasoline in the area. The fire was discovered by a neighbor who called 911 and also attempted to alert the residents, both of whom managed to escape with no injuries. All right. And voila, this is Lee Bowman. He's the one that set his neighbor's house on fire. Rather, it was he's telling the neighbor to mow his grass or the neighbor to mow his own yard. Either way, this dude is fucking out of his mind, man. He's out of his mind. To continue, officers said they spoke with 53-year-old Bowman, who was allegedly captured on the resident's doorbell security camera. Bowman was inquiring about when they would mow their lawn and attempted to remove a registration sticker off a car in the driveway, police said. Following further investigation, officers say they estimated that Bowman was responsible for roughly $3,000 in damages. Bowman was charged with first-degree arson and second-degree criminal mischief. Bowman is currently in jail and his bail is set at $20,000. All right. He shouldn't get a bail. This fucker, he's a damn arsonist, okay? So it's clear that, in other words, he was basically trying to make his neighbor mow his own lawn. That's what it was. Okay? But he had no right. You had nothing to do with this man mowing his lawn. Basically, where we live here, you call, the city, a little anonymous call if you want somebody to mow their yard, and then those people will come out and stick a sign in that person's yard. Okay, this is the way you do it if you feel like you want it. And as far as I'm concerned, they going too far with that shit too, because mind your own fucking business. Number one. But that's the way that they would do it. You don't go and fucking set nobody's house on fire because you told them to mow their own grass and they didn't do it in a timely fashion, and you gonna set their house on fire. I couldn't live next to it. They let this motherfucker out, man, and if it was me, it wouldn't do him any good to move back in that house where near me again for doing some shit. Like, I'm gonna just say that. But see, this is what we're dealing with. The world is actually gone crazy. You understand what I'm saying? It's on a slippery slope to hell. A lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand it. I mean, every day you read some bizarre ass crazy shit like this. You understand? And all of these mass shootings, it's been mass shootings every day. You know what I'm saying? The one that happened in Jersey, one just happened yesterday today or something like that in San Jose. One was in Chicago. I mean, mass shooting after mass shooting, mass shootings. You see what I'm saying? But here on social media, a lot of people they're not paying attention to what's going on around them in the spiritual environment. They're not. You got, like I said, these spirits floating, and they doing they do. They doing their thing. Judgment is running throughout the earth, to and fro. But when you look on social media, all you see them talking about is people like Kevin Samuels and Kwame Brown. And I'm just saying, for what? Stupid shit. See, that's the problem with a lot of our people. They lack focus. All they can see is dumb shit and to promote dumb shit. You see? And it's safe to say those are the same people that's going to be making up the 2/3. You see what I'm saying? The 2/3. And for those of y'all that know where I'm coming from, well, you know what time it is. Because like I said, these people, all they do, dumb shit every fucking day. And we got all this other stuff that we dealing with that's around us. You got also the video I did yesterday about young sisters coming up missing. And every damn thing. Sold in, sex trafficking, could be organ harvesting. Because I'm beginning to wonder too. Where in the fuck are these transactors getting? I ain't talking about the money, because they always come up with money. But where are they getting, you know what I'm saying, the parts from for female reproductive system? Okay? Y'all get what I'm saying? And all these young black women coming up missing. And the more black women come up missing, the more you see these transactors come out of the woodwork, transform, had the surgery into a so-called woman. You're still not a woman. You're an abomination. Okay? You got things like that that's going on. Police shootings, murderers, all kinds of shit. I mean, folks, in Atlanta, they said that there's a sniper on the highway. He's actually, and guess what? It is also said that it's black people that's the target. Okay? You got things like that happening. But yet and still, the attention is focused on Kevin Samuels and Kwame Brown. Dumb, stupid ass. You never learn. You just don't understand. You don't see the fucking mess we in. You are in a pot of boiling water and you don't even fucking feel the pot. You don't even feel the fucking water for looking up at dumb shit. That's all I got on this one, people. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this crazy ass story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.